Welcome back. President Trump says Republicans should take over the voting process and, quote, nationalize it. The president continues to claim elections are being stolen, despite having never been able to prove those claims in court. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
With 9 months until the midterm elections, President Trump suggested Republicans should take over voting procedures in certain places, speaking on a podcast with former Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino.
The Republicans should say, we want to take over. We should take over the voting in at least 15 places. The Republicans ought to nationalize the voting.
The White House says the president was calling for Congress to pass GOP election legislation, which would require citizenship documentation to register to vote.
I don't think any rational person who's being honest with themselves would disagree with the idea of requiring citizens of this country to present an ID before casting a ballot in a federal election.
Elections experts say research shows voter fraud is extremely rare, and the Constitution gives states the authority to run elections. Congress also has the ability to alter elections rules, but not the president.
It's a system that works well so long as the states make it a priority to ensure the integrity of our elections.
Democratic Senator Mark Warner called the president's latest comments a pretext to conduct what he fears could be unprecedented federal intrusion into elections.
This threat to our election security, the basic premise of our democracy, is forward-looking to 2026 and to 2028.
Warner also expressed concerns about the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, being involved in an FBI raid on the Fulton County, Georgia Election Center last week over 2020 records. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.